Yo. So, this Vic talk. I remember what I was gonna say. You ever have a moment where you kind of like just blank out for a second, and then it gets right back? So anyway, I've been seeing a lot of women not bashing, but we'll say media scolding. There we go. A nice little scold or wag of the finger to Ciara for making this that song about this is for the single ladies, the independent ladies that don't need no man, and blah 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 blah. Now we all know Ciara found her Russell, and she settled down. She a whole housewife. All right, it is what it is. You're married, you got a nice home with your husband, blah blah blah. You can't be getting back out here rapping that single life. That'll make sense. So rightfully they calling it out. So the same way, like if you a guy and you get caught snitching or something, you can't get back out and start rapping about street life. Nobody want to hear it. Or even if you're not even believable with it, like even if you light skinned or something, you can't even talk a certain way because people won't really. I mean, that's bad. It's colorism, but it is what it is. If you don't look or act a certain way, people not gonna really be receptive to what you're saying on the microphone. Because I think a part of music is we do want to see just a little bit of authenticity. At least meet us halfway. That's what I would say. So, like, I don't background check everybody to make sure that they're actually living what they rap about. But at least meet me halfway. At least make it look like what you're saying comes from the heart of your own story and not just something else you wrote down from what somebody else lived. So that's that. And also I see a lot of people like trying to deflect it and say, oh well, Beyonce made the song Single Ladies and blah blah blah. I looked up when that song came out because I forgot. I remember it was long ago. That song came out in 2008. That's goddamn 10-15 years ago. Why do we always act like because we didn't do something 15 years ago that we can't evolve and have a different mindset today? Like, you should always be changing or growing or developing. So when people point that out, like, oh, you guys didn't say anything. 15 years ago, I was a teenager. Yeah, so I wouldn't have had I was busy doing other stuff, like learning how to drive and filling out college applications, high school stuff, and probably a little bit of Pokemon. We're still into Pokemon Go too. But anyway, it was a lot of other stuff going on that I wasn't able to like actually call out like certain hypocrisies that I am now. So I just hate when people say, oh, if you didn't do it this, y'all didn't do it then, so that's the same thing, if that's get a pass. And like, no, it's also the same. This is going off on a tangent, but it's also the same type when when we was saying R. Kelly need to be in jail, and people say, oh well, y'all seen the sex tape, blah blah blah. Like, that sex tape came out when we were all in elementary school. We was too young to know better. Now that we old enough to know better, we can say, yo, that's creepy. So anyway, that's my 2 cents. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, she can make music. She can make music or whatever. I ain't gonna knock nobody hustle, but you can't rap about what you ain't about.